What if I told you that you need to stop your Christmas decorating? Okay, so bear with me. I'm not coming through like the Grinch. I'm not trying to take your Christmas tree away. But with the holiday season right around the corner, I've been reflecting on how we can bring in more sustainability into this holiday season. Today, I'm talking about a more sustainable approach to holiday decorating, not only about eco friendly decoratings, but better ways of managing your time and resources this holiday season. Let's talk about it. Hey, friends, welcome to my piece of space. I'm Danny, your holistic interior designer for home and office spaces that boost your mood, embody your style, and inspire joy. If you're anything like me, you probably feel like you're caught up in a whirlwind of the holidays, bouncing from one holiday to the next. You're not alone. I struggle with the transition from Halloween to Thanksgiving and then to Christmas without feeling like I'm constantly trying to meet deadlines and swapping out decorations. I really can't even seem to stow away my decorations until well into January because I'm constantly digging in my Christmas boxes for my Halloween decorations and vice versa. And it's not that I don't have them separated, it's just that sometimes I want to mix them up. And the usual hustle of switching decorations for these particular holiday months got me to thinking, could there be a more intentional and sustainable way to streamline the seasonal festival decorating and actually be able to enjoy each holiday without this continuous shuffle? Instead of us conforming to societal calendars and boxing up the remnants of our spooky Halloween vibes for warm and rustic Thanksgiving tones, and then again for the glittery Christmas wonderland. Consider creating a more cohesive approach that blends elements of each celebration. This can allow for a smoother transition, reducing the constant need for decoration rotations. So, whether it's incorporating natural elements like pumpkins and leafy wreaths that transition effortlessly from fall to winter, or selecting a color palette that complements both your spooky Halloween theme into your Christmas cheer, rather than viewing each holiday as a standalone event, you can find common threads amongst your decor that flows from one celebration to the next seamlessly and with a visually pleasing transition throughout the whole entire holiday season. Now, hear me out. This shift in approach not only minimizes the storage hassles, but also allows for a more intentional and enjoyable decorating experience all season long without all the stress, allowing you to focus your time and your energy where it matters to you most, your friends, and your family. It's not just me taking notice of this, retailers are taking note too. And you probably noticed that before back to school season has ended at Target, they're already rolling into Christmas season. And it may seem annoying to some to see this, but many retailers are aligning themselves with the fact that the needs of consumers are changing. They are providing them with an opportunity to plan and purchase at their convenience. The holiday season is taking on a new rhythm for us, as research indicates there is a noticeable shift in consumer behavior in response to spending during the holiday season. Shoppers are no longer rushing to finish everything up and get all that holiday spending done at one time, but they're looking at more extended timelines for their festive purchases, stretching out their budgets and those holiday related expenses, prompting the retailers to adapt their strategies. The move to offer curated selections of holiday decor to August or even July in some of the big box hardware stores like Lowe's and Home Depot, it allows customers to start their seasonal shopping earlier, stretching out their budgets, actually allowing them to spend a lot more for a longer season. This trend indicates a larger movement towards a more intentional approach to holiday shopping. Winter is a season of stillness. It's a time to gather, reflect, and bring warmth into our homes. So, why confine the holiday decorating to just these single holidays or the months of these single holidays? If we could embrace a more seasonal approach, we can create more meaningful, less stressful holiday experiences that support our moods and our mindsets well into the new year. It's about conserving your energy and avoiding unnecessary stress. This year, I invite you to really take inventory and consider your personal needs and preferences. Think about what really brings you joy about the holiday season and what could you really have less of. Create some awareness around that so that looking into the next year, you can plan for how to bring more seasonal elements into your space that support your home and your personal growth potential. The holiday season isn't just about the twinkling lights and the glittery ornaments. It's a time when the ambiance of joy really takes center stage. And understanding the psychology behind holiday joy allows us to intentionally infuse our homes with warmth and cheer and a sense of celebration. Let's explore some ways in which we can design and decorate our spaces to bring in that magical holiday joy, not for just one part of the season, for the whole season long. Color plays a pivotal role in influencing emotions. The traditional color palette of red, green, and gold of the Christmas season triggers feelings of excitement, warmth, and festivity, which instantly uplifts the mood of the atmosphere in our homes and around us. But whether it's the earthy harvest colors or bright sunny hues, let your decorations resonate with your values, your traditions. You can carry out the color theme from the fall as well into the winter season. I've created some mood boards to show us exactly how we can do that. So let's get into it. Let's look at the classical seasonal decor. So you see, we have the traditional color palette of the green Christmas tree with the red and the gold ornaments, the star, the bow. This is traditional Christmas, right? Well, if you like the traditional Christmas vibe, you might be thinking, how can I take that theme and bring it into Halloween or Thanksgiving? It doesn't seem to flow. But if you look at the color palette, when they're all together, it actually does. If you play up more on the browns and the greens, then those are the colors that can really carry through this classic color palette for you from Halloween into Christmas. If you take a more traditional stance at your Halloween decorations with the pumpkins, just keep it with a really balanced orange and white theme. You could even try not carving your pumpkins and painting your pumpkins. You can use those pumpkins on your Thanksgiving decorations and even into your Christmas decor. These colors go well, the orange, the brown, the gold. So once you're done with your Halloween, you can roll right into Thanksgiving using the palette of the orange, the white, the green, and the browns, taking that same color palette right into Christmas and just adding a touch of red and a touch of gold, keeping your dishes minimum with a earthy clay brown tone, or white could work here too very well. This is going to allow you more flexibility in your serving tables for what styles are going to go together to be more cohesive. Now let's go into a little bit more of a bold color palette. So I modeled this mood board off of my own personal style choices, And with my African American ethnicity, Kwanzaa is one of the holidays that is celebrated around the Christmas time. So, what I was noticing about my own home within my decorations is my decorations tended to lend themselves to trends of browns and orange and golds. And so, I am going to take that theme and draw upon influences of Kwanzaa and tribal African heritage and blend all of these together so that there is one seamless vibe for all of my seasons. I have a white Christmas tree, so I can use the black and the gold and the yellow to really make that tree pop, as well as keeping my styling of my dishes to a more minimum black or white or beige. This color palette will take me well into New Year. It will take me from Halloween to Thanksgiving, into Christmas, and into the new year. There is a big balance of wood and black and white, and you can really play up on these bold colors or play them down as well. If you like Blue Christmas, let's take a look at that too. So I created this mood board for the blue seasonal decor lover who may prefer non-traditional Christmas colors, instead opting for blue and silver. This could work with more pastel tones. And you see where we'll start with the Halloween decor. We can play up those spooky vibes with the blues and the orange and the dark colors. And then we can roll that right into Thanksgiving and keeping along with the blue theme as the base and bringing in these soft leafy green, silvery, earthy textures for our Thanksgiving. And then moving along into Christmas, keeping the same style with our blue and silvery packages and ornaments. Now when we are creating our tablescapes for Christmas, we can bring back in those orange vibes with the oranges, and even throw in some orange packaging under the tree. So you see, it's really about establishing what it is you like the most and then finding ways that you can draw upon that throughout your entire season. That way, we're not substituting one for the other, but it can be a more slow, more intentional, more purposeful, more uplifting process. Now, let's talk about the Christmas tree. We literally bring a full grown tree into our homes. So let's work with that. What if this tree were more than a decorative piece? I'm thinking about the tree from an element of feng shui. And in feng shui, you have to be very intentional on how you are arranging your furnishings in a way that promote maximum energetic flow. So, what if we placed our trees in a way that promoted maximum energetic flow in the spaces of our homes that we need for this holiday season? So, if we wanted it to symbolize growth or vitality or wealth and abundance or family and community or love or healing or even protection. Think about it. What if your tree was a protection piece? Putting it in a very commanding space within your home so that it creates a barrier, so that it is a source of light and a boundary. Let's start thinking about ways that our holiday decor could be more functional and also intentional, and embrace the natural elements of the season. So, if you want to begin thinking about more holistic ways of decorating for your holiday seasons, book a redesign consult with me, and we can really begin to identify what are some common themes within your space, within your decorations, that we can take from Halloween into Thanksgiving and to Christmas. Let's unwrap a season of intention together. It's a celebrating holiday season that truly resonates with our values and our needs. Come back next month. I'll be unpacking those New Year's resolutions and how we can design our spaces to support your 2024 goals. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more holistic design tips. Until next time, stay mindful, stay joyful, stay in peace.